everybody, and welcome back to Highworlds. I am starting this episode in the shopping district. Why? Honestly, there's not really much of a reason, other than well, I came across something. But well, yeah. Other than that, yeah, there's no other reason for me to be starting over here. But yeah. So, welcome back to Highworlds. Last episode, we started something. This episode, we will be continuing something that we started last episode. If you don't know what we did last episode, well, that means A, you didn't watch it, or B, you didn't watch to the end. And in that, what the heck is wrong with you? Anyhow. Last episode, I can't really show you what we did, here, being that, well, shopping district, it's nice, but, it ain't the base. So, let's head on home, and, I can actually remind you guys as to what we did, as well. It hasn't been that long. Well, it's been almost a week, but that hasn't been as long as some gaps. But as I get ready to walk through this tunnel to show what we did last episode, if it hasn't become completely obvious yet, these last couple episodes I've filmed rather last minute, and if you haven't noticed that, well, I don't know how you probably wouldn't have. The last one, I think it was probably the most obvious. I was already extremely loopy when I was recording it. Honestly, don't know if I'm loopy already at this one. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. But I've been working on a very large project behind the scenes, and well, it's taking a lot of work and takes hours of planning and figuring out. But so when I decide to record a Highworlds episode, I've been recording them all in one night in one recording session. Yes, that is very stupid. But yeah. Hey, I like pushing myself, even though I probably shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, we did all of this last episode, and well, it was fun. I'm kidding. This was so annoying. It looked so good, but it was so painfully annoying to build. And well, I'm so happy that this is like done. I don't have to worry about terraforming. I don't actually really have to worry about terraforming at all anymore within the base. Well, okay, there's one part, but that's gonna be me on actually no, there's two parts. And that's gonna be me not on camera and me being bored wanting to do something. But I'm not having that moment yet. I haven't had that moment yet, as well. As I've said, I'm busy doing other things. But we're close to getting this done. This base in particular, we are extremely close to getting done, and I honestly, at this very moment, I just want to get it done. But also, I don't want to get it done, being that, well, I'm kind of getting attached to this base, which is probably a good thing, being that has not happened with me in a very long time. But as I said, terraforming wise, I could do this like flat out cliff face, I could probably fix that. Isn't entirely my like strong suit, but I can attempt it. Then I also have to connect this river to the river in front of that that runs alongside the wood farm. And I'm also thinking of extending this to just go to, I think, this tree. But I haven't thought on that yet, and that's gonna take probably some more thinking, because that would be a big undertaking and would require a lot more bamboo, which I don't want to do. I don't think I'd want to really ask for any more bamboo from Ducky or anyone else. So I may or may not do that. I don't know yet. But there also is the thing of connecting a bridge from down here to Touch's base, I think, to there. But that would probably be something to discuss with Touch, and I have not seen him on in a while. So, moving on from that, what are we working on today? That, honestly, very good question. As well, actually, I kind of hinted at it. We are continuing what we started last episode, but there's multiple parts to that. So, what are we working on in it today? What the? Okay. You know what? My card. Thank you. So you might be wondering, what are we working on in this today? Well, you about to find out. Just make sure no pillagers or zombies or creepers or nothing. Good. Okay. Last episode I got jumped by a pillager on that thing. But today it's not a big thing. And well, involves this barn. And well, involves me repairing it. I'm not gonna lie, it's at this very moment it's seen better days. Like it has a giant hole in the top. I think there's more damage to it. Yeah, there's more damage here. There's a lot missing. There was a lot. Most of the ground was grass last episode, but I changed it. So today we are gonna repair this barn, plus also build out the parts around it. If you're wondering what I mean, there's these white cubes that go surrounding it, and we're gonna build those today. Is this smart? No. Is it stupid? No, not really. Being that this is nowhere near as big as other things that I've done this season. But it's gonna be probably slightly annoying by the time I'm done it. Yeah, probably. I honestly, for what I have left this season, in this base, this is probably one of the smallest things. But I couldn't have done it when I needed a small thing, being that, well, I hadn't started this area yet. Well, we've started it, and so I'm going to do it. Now, I will say it's not going to look perfect. When I decide to just kind of fix up the barn in my testing worlds, I was like, I could make it go back to what it looked like last season, but I opted not to do that I've opted to pretty much just do patchwork. So that is essentially what we are going to be doing to the barn. But to do that, we need some resources. I do have majority of the resources for this already, but I do need more. Now comes the problem. I don't think I have do I have cobblestone in there? I need a lot of cobblestone for this. And oak. Okay, I have some cobblestone. That may or may not be enough. Okay, that'll be enough. That'll definitely be enough. Okay, yep, that'll definitely be enough. Just now comes the problem of, well, I don't entirely have another, empty shulker box. So, guess where we're going? Guess where we're going to grab that? If you guess the trading hall, you would be correct. This is a very weird camera angle, and I can't see where I'm going. I am going to leave this. Okay. So yeah, let's go to shopping district. Is the only way to get to there, being that I still haven't done what I was meaning to do a while ago now. Okay. I didn't make it. Yep, seems about right. I didn't make it. I didn't make it that time either. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's take another one just in case. Okay, so I know the other thing I really need for this is, I think mainly just a million stone bricks, and honestly, I probably have enough, stone to make enough. So, yeah. But honestly, I am going to, probably see you guys in a little bit, as I need to actually go gather probably like not probably, like a million corn seeds. I'm not kidding. So I'm gonna go do that, and well, I will see you all in a bit. All right, I have gathered everything. A bit of thieving, I'm not gonna lie, but I have gathered everything. I did have everything. I just, not corn seeds. I haven't collected corn. I haven't collected a lot of it this season, but corn seeds especially I have not grabbed, even though I knew I needed a million of them this season. Yeah, so I may or may not have gone and borrowed them from someone's base, and I will return what I don't use. I also may or may not have left a sign. That's why the sign is in my the other sign's in my inventory. That's why. Anywho, now that all that's done, I think I'm just gonna get into a time lapse. So, with both these placed, let's do that. Let's do that exact thing. Let's hit that time lapse. All right. Yeah, that took long. Once again, took longer than I well anticipated. But it is done. I also opted to do the end bits. I wasn't sure if I'd do these, but I decided to. They look good. The entire thing looked good. Anyhow, um, yeah, I like how this has turned out. I did patch the ceiling with cobblestone. So, wow, yeah. And I patched all the holes in here with oak and stuff. So it looks like it got repaired. And then I dug a hole. I made a hole in the back, and that leads to a wheat farm, which also has a giant corn farm. Yeah, this was a very interesting thing to do, and I'm actually happy that this is done. Now, for the sake of everything, I am going to clean up my mess. And the sake of myself, I don't want to be staring at this whenever I look at the thumbnail of this episode. Being that, well, all you will probably see is a giant shulker monster in front of the dang thing. So, ooh, uh, huh, me not need that. Okay, so that's it. That's a predicament. uh, okay. Well, now that that's done. Yeah, it immediately looks a lot better. My inventory is also quite full. I need to take care of that also, but I'm not dealing with that now. Not one bit. Yep. Mm-hmm. 2 crafting tables. Yep. Pick up this. And then I'll pick up those other shulker boxes in there, and then we will be A-okay. Until next episode, when this becomes a mess again. There we go. Okay, we have cleaned it up. Oh, we got ourselves a glare. We got ourselves a glare in the base. Yippee. I totally wouldn't go kill that thing if I really wanted to. Anywho, I am so happy this is done. I've actually been really wanting to like do this part for so long, but I couldn't because this part wasn't done, and now that once I got this part done, it wasn't hard to pick what part would get done next. But yeah, it is done. My inventory is a mess. I need to clean that up. I should probably do some more work in here and stuff, but yeah, nope, not right now. That's a future me problem. Kind of like the sun setting, and this area is not lit up, so now I'm going to run for my beds. Well, that was taken care of. Also, all of this line of shulker boxes, this was all the stuff that was in there that I couldn't keep in there. No, pretty much none of it is mine. But yeah. that's all there now. So I have a lot of shulker mess on that end. And so by that, we're going to go over to this end, and we aren't going to talk about it until next episode when we immediately go back over there and start working again. But, yeah. Now that that's done, honestly, I can't really think as to what else to do this episode. So this might be a fast episode. I really don't know. Anywho, I hope to see you all in the next video. And if you have enjoyed this one, give it a like. And if it's the first time you're catching me, well, give us a follow. And, well, all the other things. Comment, all that. Yep. I will respond to as many comments as I possibly can do. But, maybe. I don't know. Depends how busy I am. But, yep. With that, hope to see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.